Hey you! What are you doing? You playing? Playing with your Play-Doh? Somebody got a new toy! Hi guys! Good afternoon! It's already 3 p.m. here. And good afternoon. Magandang hapon. Or magandang tanghali. I don't know. And maayong hapon sa inyong tanan. So we got another question from one of our viewers. I'm gonna read the question. What if the girl doesn't speak English fluently, or are there disadvantages of moving there for the first time, especially those family, relatives, friends of the guy, if ever she meet them? I mean, how does it feel? The disadvantages. What if the girl doesn't speak English fluently? Those are like 3 questions. Jonah Panessa, thank you for commenting and asking questions. I love receiving questions on our comments, so please guys keep asking us questions. And let's see what Mike has to say. Hi Dad.
Hi.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
So one of our viewers commented.
Oh yeah, she had it.
Anyways, she asked if, what if the girl doesn't speak English fluently, and what are the disadvantages of moving here with that, I guess? Like, what are the disadvantages with that, and how does it feel like meeting the family for the first time?
Like 2 separate questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, moving here without being able to speak English would be tough. She'll learn. Immersion. Your English will get better.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, that it takes practice, it takes time. And yeah, if you know some English, you'll be good. Like, because in Philippines they teach English. The second question was, how does it feel like
Meeting the family?
yeah, meeting the family of the...
I don't know. I can't answer that question.
Were you like worried for me? Were you like, what was in your head when we were like about to meet your family, when you were about to introduce me to your mom and dad and the rest of the gang?
I wasn't worried about it.
You weren't?
No.
What were you thinking though?
I don't know. What's in my nothing box?
Oh my god. Jeez Louise. When I was about to meet Mike's family, is like, I was scared. I was really worried if they will like me or not. I guess that's really normal for everybody to meet like your boyfriend, your fiance, your husband's family for the first time. You will naturally feel scared and anxious, and you know, you want them to like you. Just my advice would be, just be yourself, and the less you worry about it, the more you will feel better. I mean, at the end of the day, like, what is important is that you're there for your husband or for your fiance, and you came here for him and not for them. Yeah, as long as your husband or your fiance loves you for who you are, even though you don't speak English fluently, that's the most important thing. Everything else doesn't matter. Why are you so cute? Why are you so cute? Why are you so cute? You're so cute. You're such a cutie pie. I think I've talked about this before, but being in a new culture at first is exciting. And you may feel like depressed, you may feel anxious, you may feel anger. Like, you will, like, this is something that you can't avoid feeling when you move or where when you move into a different culture and when you live into a different culture. Moving in the United States means the United States is going to be your new home, and it's never gonna be the same again. So might as well adjust, adapt, and just be strong, girl or boy. And if you're here with your spouse or your family or your friend, acknowledge what you are feeling and talk about how you are feeling, because at the end of the day, they're the ones that are with you, and they're the only ones you can turn to. And like sharing how you feel and letting out that emotions inside you will help big time when you are in that point in your life that you feel really homesick and you feel depressed or anxious or angry, or you just want to go back home. Like, don't bottle up that feeling inside you and talk to someone. Another way you can deal with that is get into an activity, exercise, or Google some, group that you can join to, like whatever your passion is. Like you can join like a what do you call that? Like a painting group where you paint and you drink at the same time. You can join the stroller mommy group where you go for a run with the babies and other moms, and go join a CrossFit group. Just be a part of something. And
SquarePants.
I guess another
SpongeBob SquarePants.
another another tip that I can give you about not being fluent in English when coming here in America is that surround yourself with Americans. Find some friends, find some American friends, find some good ones. Like, Americans are so friendly, they're very nice, and they're like open. I think they're like used to diversity already. If you're in America, you see a lot of Asians, you see a lot of different races here, like different people from around the world. Like, don't disconnect yourself from people you feel intimidated with. Speaking from experience, I have like more American friends than Filipino friends here. And at first I was just intimidated by them because they have strong personalities. They speak their minds, and they speak really fast in English. From someone who's foreign here in America and knows some English, it can be intimidating, like have a conversation with a Native American.
A Native American, like an Indian?
Or a Native American speaker. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Don't judge me. Yeah, and that too. Like, before, I was so scared of being judged, and I was so scared of making mistakes. Like, I'm trying to make a video. My hands are tired. Can you carry Liam? I was gonna say curry.
Curry Liam.
Yeah, I was so scared of being judged that I ended up not talking that much. And then another thing is that observe a lot. Like, just observe, listen to them, listen to what is appropriate to say, listen to what is not appropriate to say. Just be observant. Another tip that I can give to be able to be comfortable with the English language is that watch a lot of American shows, watch a lot of American movies. Because from my experience, that's what I did. Since I was a kid, I've been watching a lot of American movies, American shows. And yeah, I learned from that. You're totally drunk. How many beer have you? Don't do that. You're carrying Liam. Okay. Please don't drop the baby. Don't leave. Mike, I'm serious. Things I have to live with. Where were we? I watch a lot of American movies, American shows, and like listen carefully to their dialogues and how they use phrases, how they use words. And then if you're watching it with your spouse or with your fiance, ask them if you catch a word that you don't know. And or maybe like Google that word, like constantly learn the language. However you want to learn it, you can read about it. I hate reading, so I don't read. Observe the people around you, listen to the people around you, watch a lot of movies. However you want to learn the language, just learn it. And as time passes, you will get better at speaking the language. You will get better being a person. Time is it's a beautiful thing. Time is a beautiful thing. Time does a lot to a person. Time can do so much.
Oh my God.
Yes. Yes, that song is very true. Time. You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Good job. You sound so good. I think that's it. That is it. I've talked enough. I hope that helped you. Jonna Pinessa. I hope I answered your questions. And keep asking questions if you have more questions. And yeah.
Bye.
You're too much. Why are you crying? Oh goodness, you got everything on the floor now. Are you all done? Oh, okay. Here. Here you go. Do you want to say bye-bye?
Bye.